I like your shirt. Where'd you get that? I don't know. I think it was from... I'm trying to think. I think it was from either Uniqlo or 무신사. I'm not exactly sure. It's been a while, and I don't go shopping that often, and so I don't really pay close attention to where I go and what I buy where. So, well, it kind of reminds me of the movie Parasite. Did you by any chance see the movie? No, I did not see the movie. I've heard only good things about it. I have not heard anything bad about the movie. It's not the kind of movie I normally watch. It's just not my type of movie. I don't really, nothing about the movie really appeals to me. What do you mean by not your type when you talked about the movie Parasite? Do you mean you don't like movies that are too creepy? Is it a creepy movie? I usually watch creepy and horrifying movies exclusively. I usually go for the horror movies. That movie, Parasite, it never really struck me as a creepy movie. Is it a creepy movie? Maybe I should go watch it then. This is my office that I am hoping to spend more time in going forward, because I have a lot more space here and I can be more focused here. Whereas when I'm home, working from home is hard. Everybody knows that. There's so many distractions. It's really hard to stay focused, but here I can stay much more focused. I feel like I'm more creative when I'm here. I feel like I can just do things a lot better. And that's why I've been spending the last week or so trying to get this place organized and cleaned up, because it had gotten pretty dirty. Oh, and I am kind of tired. I didn't really get much sleep last night because I was here cleaning up until like 5:30 this morning. I had to install my printer, and the hard part was figuring out where I was going to put it, trying to figure out the ideal location for my printer. And that was harder than I thought. I thought, once the printer arrived, I thought I would immediately know where to put the printer, which computer to hook it up with, and how to actually use it. But I ran into some problems, which I eventually figured out, but it took some time. As I was cleaning out my old stuff, I found an iPad. I think it's an iPad 2 or iPad 1. And I was really surprised because it's actually in really good condition as well. This is a really old camera. This camera is, I think this particular model came out in 2012. It's a really old camera. I have never used it in any of my videos. I have never used it during any of my streams. I actually forgot that I had it. And as I was organizing and cleaning my office yesterday, I found it. And of course, I thought, of course it's broken. It's not gonna work. I tested it, it worked. And I thought, that's interesting. What lens can I use with it? And so I started tinkering around with it. And it turns out it's actually working really good. And in some ways, it actually looks a lot better than some of my other cameras. This camera looks more pale, I think. Oh, not pale, you mean like washed. It looks a little washed, is that what you mean? Yes, that's right, no Korean. No Korean in the chat. Did you guys hear that? Wow, my stomach is going crazy right now. Like, if my stomach was speaking right now, it would be like cursing. Okay, jeez. All right, I'll eat after the stream. Shut up. We stream and then we eat, okay? If you're so hungry, you could get something to eat right now. Do you have something to eat in the office? In my office right now, all I have, the caramel popcorns from Weather's Original Caramel Popcorns? I still have almost a full bag of those. But that's one thing that I really shouldn't be eating because of my diabetes. That's okay, don't worry about it. I'll get something to eat afterwards. Don't worry about it. Running is the best way to lose weight. That's actually true. That's actually true, you guys. Running and controlling your diet. And when I say controlling your diet, it doesn't only mean eat less, but I think it's so much more important to eat really healthy food. You have to really cut down on sodium, salt, and sugar, and try not to have processed foods. That way you don't have to stay hungry all the time and you'll lose a lot of weight. Unless you have some sort of underlying disease. I want to eat popcorn, but I'm on a diet. I think if you can find popcorn that has not been seasoned at all, it's actually really good for you, isn't it? And you need to get the right amount of protein so you have enough energy and can maintain your muscle. Yeah. I heard that when you reach a certain age, when you go past a certain age, you have to eat twice as much protein. Is that true? Do you really need to eat twice as much protein when you're older? That's true, but except the protein powder. Raw food is recommended, right? Especially when it comes to processed protein. From what I hear, those are the worst. I usually drink protein powder because I don't have enough time to have dinner. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. It's better than nothing. It doesn't really matter, as I always say. Like, think of yourself going abroad. When you go overseas, you're not going to pick and choose what kind of people you talk to. You're not going to pick and choose where you go and how you use your English. No. You just have to face every situation. And in some situations, you can do okay. In some situations, you can do well. But in many situations, you're going to do terribly. And that's okay. That's how you learn, right?